Hey, what's up guys, Faeterrax, you can call me Faye, and this is just a casual stream. I'm bored. Hold on. If it looks like I'm sleeping, I promise I'm not. I am pulling up my stuff. The tracking on this kind of sucks.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree,
Alright,
looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
let me pull up my creator stuff. Alright, so... literally all I'm doing is story, and domains, and bubble blasting, so... Oh god, I dropped my phone. Nice, okay. So... Genshin of the Impact. Why did I name it that? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Forgot about this. Wait, I didn't read it! I have to shoot this guy? Oh no, okay, hold on. Oh no, not these. Wait, am I supposed to still be shooting this dude? Oh, crap. I'm so sorry. This poor balloon thing. Oh god. Ah! I promise I am not this bad. Oh my god. I'm trying to get the dude's arms. Okay, this one's harder than what I've been doing. Alright. What the? Hello? I was just shooting there. Okay, whatever. Wow. We're gonna pretend like I don't suck at this. What the? Bruh. What the? Stop moving! Get off my screen. Oh my gosh. Oh, was that the actual... That was what I was supposed to do. Okay. I didn't know I had to actually shoot the guy. Hey, what's up, Mitch? How you doing? I'm just doing a casual stream because I am bored. So, why not? What the... I'm gonna shoot these real quick, because I don't know if I'm supposed to. Hey, as long as I get over 1,000 points, we're fine. What? Where'd he go? What the? Oh. Thank you, Mitch, for the biddies. Hey, Mike Caro, what's up? Yeah, I'm like, you know what? We're doing Genshin of the Impact today. So, like, why not? Is that, like, everything? Am I, like, done with that? Also, this isn't gonna be a super long stream, because it's literally just a casual stream. So. Okay, I sound okay, right? Hopefully. Oh. I actually didn't check anything. I literally pulled this up and I was like, alright, let's stream while my dog is quiet. What'd I get? Did I get a bubble blaster? That's not what I got. We're gonna throw out random wishes for Siege Wing, by the way. Nope. I'm nowhere close to getting her, so I'm not gonna get her. Oh. Hey, Rosaria. Hey, baby girl. Nice to see you coming home. So, okay. So I didn't get Thiesuine. That's okay. But thank you, Mitchie. Mitchie. I meant to say Mitch for the biddies, but you know what? Okay, we're gonna go do Spreading Evil. That's not the right one. Okay. Ugh, I got cat hair on my mic. I'm cool with it, Lamau. I meant to say Mitch for the biddies, not Mitchie. You know what I meant. But, yeah, we're just gonna do random domains, and then I'm gonna do the Dainsleif quest. Well, Venti, hey. Bruh. Okay, anyways.
Speed of light.
Well. That went by way too fast. Ooh, okay. That's... bruh. Also, my loading time is a little slow, so... well, I guess maybe not. Okay.
Ad Astra.
Ad
Thank
Astra
you for
Abasosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra.
Bruh. I don't need to hear your spiel every time. Okay.
The show begins.
I'm trying to figure out which domain I gotta do. I kinda need to do more domains for Arlecchino. So, I might do that. I don't remember which one is hers, though. Oh, wait. I think it's this one. My Carol with the memes. I know I'm cared for when it comes from my Carol. I guess if that makes sense. Also, I haven't slept because I can't sleep. That's why I'm streaming, because, like... you know.
Sure.
Zhongli, my boy. I probably should have brought in... You know what? We're fine. We got this.
Shower me with praise.
Stabilize. This is order.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Ah!
A round of applause.
Oh god, I don't have a shield. Liddy!
Solidify.
I didn't make condensed resin. That's what I didn't do. You know what? We're gonna go make that in a sec. My Kara with the memes again. I should have... no, okay, I didn't. Do I need a Dender damage bonus for anyone? Tainari? I think. Also, I use the codes. Thank you, Mikiro. Like, I'm about to hit hard pity again. And that's gonna suck. Oh?
Speed of light.
Oh my god! Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get that one. Also, I'm broke when it comes to crystal flies. So, I gotta go and grab them every single time. I gotta make condensed resin. Okay. Also, does anyone know how that new theater thing is? The new challenge? Because I don't understand it. I tried to do it, and it just... I did not get it. Okay, so we're going back to Fontaine. Going down here. But yeah, I don't know. Does anyone get that? Because I don't understand it. Does she have her stuff? Does she have her artifacts? She decked out? Do I have to do anything with her, or is she good?
This will be a productive partnership.
That mode is about having level up characters. I don't know what it means. I'm so confused.
Strike a pose.
Order guide you.
This is where
Ah! Do I even need anything else for Arlecchino? She's like busted already, so... Like, I just hit 110k. So, I think she's pretty okay. But I'll still do these domains, or this one at least.
Stabilize.
Shower me with prayer.
transfixed.
Solidify. This is order.
Witness my rise.
See, that one didn't do anything.
Here comes the finale.
Hell yeah. I think most people use Gladiator on for NA attacks. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. But is there any way you can actually get Gladiator though? Other than just through domains and whatnot? I think, let me see. I think I have Gladiator on her. Maybe. No, I got Harmonic Whimsy. I had Gladiator.
Yoo-hoo!
Overruled.
Gather. Order guide you.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Do I even need any more artifacts on her? I think I like her build as it is. World boss, strong box. This domain, I think, for Poland. Well, this one's also, oh, thank you, Mitch, for the 5 biddies. This one is also for Arlecchino. The Fragment of Whimsy, or whatever it's called, is for Arlecchino. Okay.
Solidify.
Shower me with the...
Laid bare.
Did I just, like, destroy those too fast?
Stabilize. I will have order.
Witness my rise. Transfixed. A round of applause.
And Lenny is the only one that I use regularly that is C6. Because I have no shame. Nothing good, okay.
Solidify.
Strike a pose!
Laid bare.
This is order.
Everlasting as the moon.
I'm just gonna heal her.
Witness my
Oh,
rise.
I got nothing good. I would start like easy or normal and get used to... What? Oh, I see. Yeah. Nothing good. Okay, well. Alright, we're about to do a quest. And then maybe if I stream another time, like Twitch this weekend, I will do Gas Station Simulator more because people want to see me throw tires at Dennis, apparently. So.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh. Okay.
Give me a moment to
Sorry, Venti. You don't have a moment. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have. Bedtime Story. Because why not? I haven't done it. I've been waiting to do it on here. Oh, man. Cold case. Wait. Hold on. Was that what it was called? Character view. I find it lame. Friends can only use only one. Oh, seriously? So your friends can actually do it with you? I hear my dog moving.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Bugs. Oh my god.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Give me one sec. I want to post in my server that I am live on Twitch because I never posted. I know that it posted in live stream announcements, but I didn't post it in, you know, the actual server. There we go. Ugh. Alright.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Wow, Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Well, did you just say take my money?
If it proves to
Take
be
my
beyond
money.
your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village.
What?
They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing
You can use
person's
any of
name.
my characters as listed.
They can
I don't know
only
why
provide
my
information
Florian
about
doesn't
his
show
general
up, just
appearance.
riding. Because Bennett's some pyro character. That's weird.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
That kind of reminds me of Wuthering Waves. I was playing that a little bit ago, and it wasn't... I was doing this event, and it wasn't letting me do it, because apparently... Well, it was letting me, but I couldn't use my MC or any of, like, my built characters. I could only use Yinlin or Jian, and I was like, bro.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist
What happened
at
not
all.
being able to stream
Could
this
it
early?
be some sort of a prank or something?
So it kind of happened. I didn't actually intend to stream, but I was hopping on Genshin. I was like, you know what? We're gonna do Genshin, and I'm gonna stream. Literally, that's what happened. I don't know how it
Unlikely.
happened.
Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
And the reason why I also don't stream so early is because of my dog. But I've played with her a little bit, and she's good, and she's in her cage, she's eating, so she's good until after stream.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Okay.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Hello. Okay. Where's Vimara? They're 600. Oh. Don't mind me stepping. Oh, never mind. No one cares. I was gonna be like, don't mind me stepping all over your booth, but. Oh, I didn't know there was a Vimara village. Can you, like, teleport me, please? Thank you. I got the hiccups now.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Don't mind me, just grabbing
If
this
this
mint on the
commission
way.
is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
A very detailed investigation. Let me loot your goods. Come on. There we go.
Hello there. Are you looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been...
So,
Oh,
this
my
person
bad.
we're looking
No one
for,
made any headway.
what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering
You're
questions.
high? Where do you... How? What?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Explain.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know
Yeah.
the specifics. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright. Specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem
Wish I
nearly
could
as
be
down
high,
in
but
the
I get
dumps as
drug
you did
tested at
before.
work. Likely
Seems
going
like
to
he
be
left a
after
pretty
this
good
weekend.
impression on you.
Oh. What do you mean, no?
But of course.
I'm literally
everyone in
reading
the
what you
village
said. You
is
said I'm
pretty
high,
fond of
Faye.
him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Then what? Why do you say I'm high? What? I'm so confused.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Yeah, Paimon, that's exactly what people do.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Ooh. Do. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Merchant. Where are we going? I'm too lazy. I'm gonna jump across.
Is that guests I hear?
Too much contemplation, breach. Blah, 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 blah. Too much concentrated bleach. Gonna pass out soon. Alright, well, have fun.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That
Mitch!
loss
Oh
has left me
my
feeling
gosh.
quite empty.
With the 90 biddies. Thank you so much, Mitch. Really. I appreciate that.
I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering
I
companionship.
hope I said 90
to
biddies and not
others.
9,000 because I was just thinking 10,000 in my head. Forgot I even had them. Oh, yeah.
He would often
You
take
saved them
time
for
to
me
visit the elderly,
with the 90 bits,
or
not...
play with the
I hope I
orphans
said
in
90.
the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just
Yes.
what to say.
Okay, cool. I did what? I said 90? Okay. Good.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But
There's a mint. Paimon, stop talking. I gotta do that mint.
details about his name, address.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember.
Paimon, I gotta get that mint. Paimon. Either turn around. Turn around. No, don't you leave the city. Turn back around.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family.
I have a cat
or
trying
where
to grab
he
my
lived.
attention from the stream.
It's like this guy's been a wait. So you're saying
Aw.
it's not that he's been
Give your kitty
erased
hugs for me.
necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
You know what else doesn't come? Ha ha ha, your mom. No, just kidding. Sorry. No.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We'll certainly
Yeah,
try
no
our
need to
best.
worry. We'll give it our best shot.
No.
So,
You
were
know what I
close
mean,
to the
Finn.
missing
I'm
villager?
playing with you.
Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me.
Okay. Where? Ma'am? Follow me. Disappears. Hold on. Let me loot your goods. Thank you. Lizard.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
If I had Klee on me, that'd be funny. Did I just run in a circle? Thank you, Mitch, for the gifted sub. For the gifted. Where are the... Oh my gosh. Well...
Don't blink! Hey!
Don't mind me. I got a random quest and I had to do that. She's like, follow me! Don't know where she even went. Oh.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
So many gifted subs for the gifted dom. For the gifted dom.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still,
Can we get to like
there were
the
times
cool part
when I
of
couldn't
this,
help but feel
please?
incredibly alone.
It's just boring.
Alone?
Sorry, there's so much dialogue.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I get what you mean.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. Aw. Yep.
Aww.
Wow,
My
that sounds
sister.
really nice. You're quite lucky.
Fae
When
Dom
it comes to our
2024.
missing villager, well,
I am not a dom.
I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
I hope I dominate Twitch and TikTok. Man, that'd be awesome.
He was so
but
thoughtful and pure.
I don't see it happening
And
anytime
patient,
soon.
too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Mitch. Thank you for another gifted. Oh my gosh.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell
Appreciate
him.
it.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Don't waste your college savings. Oh my gosh. You don't have to spend so much on me.
He just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
So much fun seeing other be happy. No, but
Come to
still,
think of it,
you guys save your money.
Every time we talked, it always seemed to
Thank
be
you for the
around
gifted
dusk,
though, really.
just
I
like right
appreciate it.
now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
That doesn't sound weird at all.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right?
No.
What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day. This is definitely not a regular missing persons case.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this? Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Bruh.
Here we go.
I know I have a Hydro character. Don't remind me. I'm duking it out as Venti.
Brace yourselves. Yeah. Yeah. Let's play.
What the?
Let's get this show on the road.
Get rid of these two first.
And voila!
Brace yourselves.
Oops.
Here we go. Yeah. Brace yourselves.
Whack.
Thank you so much. I wasn't
Faeterrax.
expecting monsters to show up. If you
Uh,
hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
I need to start getting more emojis for the server again.
It was no trouble.
Gotta start doing my art.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Did you just put a pair of shades on my on my thing?
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, We should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Ooh, I got an achievement.
Wait
Bruh.
a second. The person...
My boy!
It's Dainsleif!
Oh! Hell yeah. What's up, my boy?
Ah,
Danny.
it's you two.
Oh, a
Would he
friend
kill
of
me if I
yours?
said that? If I called him that? Yeah, I was about to say, you got shades on my emote and I'm so confused.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
Yep, see you later.
Atosa or Atosa? I don't even know. I didn't read her. I didn't hear her name.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm
He's
sure
online.
you've
Okay,
also
I don't care. You
realized
can
by
have
now
Dainsleif.
that there's something strange about this place.
I've already got C6 Dainsleif, so sucks for you.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
What's that? What's that emoji? You know what? What?
The
What do I
best
know?
way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Hell yeah. Can I, like, claim my trophy now? Bruh.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Yeet. Why don't you just shove that? Oh my gosh.
Traveler, let me ask you this.
It's not 58
Do you
anymore, it's
believe your
63.
sibling to have betrayed you?
In a manner of speaking, yeah, I feel like she
I
has
sense
betrayed me.
hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The
You sure about
sinner
that?
you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedderfolnir,
What
the
the fuck?
Visionary.
I mean, what? Sorry, excuse my French, but the veg. I'm gonna start calling him Veggie. That's his name now. His name's Veggie.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria, the wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir,
His name's Veggie now.
Gold Rhindaughter,
Oh, I know it's
the
Rhindaughter.
foul
Wait a second.
Sertologi,
Isn't
and
he a
Retir
Fatui?
of Solnari,
Isn't he in the Fatui?
Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Screenshot that.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhyndaughter is the one who created
Oh wait,
Albedo.
I thought Rhyndaughter. Never mind.
Sertalugi is Skirk's master.
I thought Rhyndaughter was Matui. Never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of another person.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vetafolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Oh,
They
oops.
were
I
once
should have read that
people
out
of
and I
great
didn't think about it.
esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the
Scowy.
Finster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Okay, Mr. Edgelord.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners. And when the cataclysm occurred,
It just skipped.
not one of them stood up in defense of their nation.
If you guys
Not
hear stuff in the
one
background,
came
it's my dog
forward
playing
to
with her
prevent
ball.
the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all this.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything
Very
from you.
jumpy doggo. Oh my gosh, yes.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
She should get calmer as she gets older.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental
Good dog.
phase
Not
and
so
found
good
some
guard
other
dog.
way to keep
She is
moving
not a
forward.
good guard dog. She's so bad.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually
Good at first
followed by
seeing
a
new
series
people
of
now.
issues with the ley lines.
She loves new
Wait,
people. She's just a little
Then
excited.
our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of
It's
this?
certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Paimon! It's so mean. We're gonna need all the energy we can get.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
My head's a miss.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Cool. Okay. Finally, I get to check my achievements. Investigate someone who only exists in people's memories. Oh, man. Oh! We're going this way then. Minty, stop tripping!
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
That's creepy.
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Watch it be the sister.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, bruh. What the? I'm not walking that whole way. We're gonna teleport. Probably shouldn't have run, but you know what? It's fine.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Why does he sound so... Ugh, wait.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Wow, okay.
Hey, wait up!
Okay, I guess we got what we need. Oh, sorry. I'm used to, in Wuthering Waves, they, like, you kind of just still propel forward even after you fall. Instead of just dropping. I've been playing that game way too much.
Time for takeoff. Cut to the chase.
Now disappear!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Ooh, a chest. Venti, you're not going to talk about the ballads that have been lost? So a friend of mine told me I have a type. Want to guess what it is? What's your type?
Yahoo! Let's play!
Oh. Guess I'm not guessing.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. Ah, the door's open. Let's go.
So
Our
easy.
destination is just up ahead.
Says that, falls off, dies. Oh, it's not green. Oh no, it's not there.
Looks like we can't go any further.
I just want to see what you think my type is. I don't
Be
know.
on your guard.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Immediately. That's why.
Hear the final prophecy.
Step right up!
What the? Bruh.
I see dominion.
Come on. Oh, shoot.
Winter is nigh. Desolation. Conquers all.
I was about to be
Just
like,
as I
ow,
suspected.
but he didn't hit
The
me, so we're
false
good.
memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Oh,
Dane? What's wrong?
Bro's
Can you
dying.
feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Something still feels off. What am I missing? Ooh. Bruh. I am no one's girl. What? Hey! Lumine!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Oh. Poor Dainsleif. Please don't die.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
What?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I like... Oh, so I can't. Okay.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Check on the... What? How many hilly trails do we have to check on?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that the
Some
hilly
kind of
trails have calmed
story.
down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, So we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Let me just take these. Thank you. Which way am I going? Trying to like teleport. Dang, I can't teleport.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Grandpa,
You're
Lydia,
good.
is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say?
What the?
Who would that be?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia.
Maybe we'll see if anyone else remembers.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Ooh. Let me just jump over. Hey. Hey. There we go. Venti, I knew you could do it. I believe in you. Hey, bro. Were you the one? I don't know. I think he's the one I talked to at the beginning.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Bruh.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that this is related to memories in some way. Oh god, not this.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
No, I think Finn's at work or doing something. You didn't scare him off, I don't think.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
I don't know if this is right.
Right.
Oh.
I totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're... But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him
Hey,
using
Mike
what
Arrow.
we know of
Hi
his
again.
ability?
Oh my gosh.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was fixing some things. Oh gosh. Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten. Time does not pass?
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection.
No wonder!
Oh, I'm right.
Time in the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of
I heard
day.
my name. Oh.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this just an already know, then the question memory seems to have an obvious answer. Dainsleif? Dainsleif? Dainsleif?
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
In whose memory is this place? Oh,
Who
Atosa.
thought Chief Amadea forgot about...
Hold on. Yeah.
Right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's...
Yeah. To the tree. Where's the tree? To the tree. Damn, he playable?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose.
Oh yeah, Mitch is pretty chill.
Oh,
He's pretty
there
funny.
I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
He's Conrian. I see his eyes.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Oh.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar? Wait.
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Oh, poor girl.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're Conrian. After the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the person that can connect all this together. Cariber. Clotar. That was Cariber's father.
Abyss Order. No.
That's not it. Okay, so it's not Cariber, and it can't be Veggie. Maybe it is Veggie.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Con.
Ooh. Chad, is it Veggie or is it Cariber? It can't be Cariber. Cariber was a child.
Born into abject sorrow.
Veggie?
No.
It's Cariber? Oh my gosh. Cariber was a child.
You're Cariber Alberic.
Oh.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Pick Sijuin, she's guilty. How can it be Sijuin? She was number 1! Oh god. I can't read that. Oh. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I can run on the water. I had a feeling that would happen. So we get to see Cariber again.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Wait, hold on. Is that Cariber? Yeah, how did you... Have you not noticed that this is Cariber? It's been saying it and everything.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories.
My cure, tell Finn that he's not paying attention.
As more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
That was the source of your ability to find
Yes.
memories.
I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Kari Bear through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Mara Village.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if...
Oops. So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Amadea.
I'm glad I
Aram,
worked till Monday about passed
Granny
out from the
Jahid,
exhaustion once day. Oh yeah.
Atosa.
Are you just listening to this in your AirPods, Finn?
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Oh, I see.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Poor guy.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance.
Casually typing every now and
An
then.
imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. Everyone was looking for
I
you.
know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me.
Sag Faye. My speaker busted on my phone. Gotta get that fixed, sadly. Oh.
If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? Screenshotting that. Bro looks like a playable character. Why can't we play as him? You have not been paying attention, Finn. I literally said... I said playable character when? The Loom of Fate is already complete. That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye. That's right.
Oh.
Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
That mean he gave Dane a false memory? Bruh! You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Wow. Curry Bear, you asshole! Danes froze up back then. It was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do
Hey,
that,
thank you for gifting
had
another
to
sub.
retrieve the eye.
Wow. Thank you for the gifted, Mitch. Hey, they've been subscribed for 2 months. Twitch is enough for a day. Yeah, $20 is enough.
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but
Actually, I have
Tevat's
no
ley
idea what
line
princess
system is
is.
deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Nah. What do you mean, nah?
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Streamer, drop 700 for the streamer.
You remember
Don't
my
drop
father,
700
don't you?
for me.
Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me.
So the thing that caused the Hilichurls to calm down back then was Curry Bear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
It was very
All that's
meaningful
left
indeed.
of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh. Fly high, pony boy. Stay golden, pony boy.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Let them reunite, bro.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Okay.
Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What are you planning?
The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential.
Why didn't you take me with you the first time?
There's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Sure.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Don't cry, Faye.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
The world's collapsing.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No.
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh. Why does that make what my whole I gotta laugh or I'm gonna cry. Oh.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really?
Second mission is complete, then the villain. Man! Why you gotta... What a scene, good lord. I know. I'm so glad I did this on stream. I've been waiting to do this for like the past month until I streamed it.
Well, what happened after that?
I don't know what happened after that, apparently. I forgot. I can't seem to remember that. I saw my sister, she told me her plans, and then we got split up again. Feels like I lost something. Yeah, you did, bro.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Karibar says goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
And we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a
I
unique
hope
name.
he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Oh, bye, I guess. No
Seems
goodbye,
like everyone
nothing.
thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Karibar is gone, and the fate is now complete.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree.
Oh. My heart hurts. That was sad. Okay, what did I get an achievement for? Without your knowledge, Dainsleif cross swords with your sibling. And to Karibar's realm of consciousness. I have no way to draw, do I? Only have 127. Okay. Whoever's house this is, I'm not sorry.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party, so remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time
This came
together,
out. I
he'll
have
always
yet to
be
do
a part
that
of
yet.
my life. I'm just happy I got to
Yes,
meet
the
him.
codes are the reason I streamed.
So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
Sure you had his reasons, bro.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
At least she gave me a goodbye. That Baham dude or whatever his name was didn't.
That should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
What was that happened? I can't remember. I remember! Anyways.
A picture? Where?
Aww. You must get along with each other, the two of you. Aww. Oh, I got a wish. Now I can cast out a wish for frickin' Siege Wayne. Nothing still. Watch me not even get anything. Nope. I'm at like 70 pity too, so this is sad. But anyways, that was story time. Sad hours. What are you guys sending back and forth in my chat? I'm kind of curious now. Do I have anything I gotta do before I even end stream? So many emojis, I know.
Would you care to see?
There we go.
If you ever
If I don't get Siege Wayne, then I'm saving up for another character in Natlin. But yeah, I guess that's my stream for now. I might stream on TikTok later. But for now. So, what'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it? It's kind of a good stream. Next character banner is Navia, Nilu, Yelan, and Emily. Is Emily a new character coming out? I think. Aw, I love you too, Mitch. Love you guys. But yeah. She's new Dendropole user. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my background on my computer.
on, traveler.
Let's go.
The world
Oh,
is full of lost ballads
I
just
forgot what he
waiting
was
to be
gonna say.
rediscovered.
Just waiting to be rediscovered. But alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the storyline. Heart-wrenching sad hours, but it's okay. I'm gonna zoom in on Venti's crotch. Nope, I can't do it. I gotta zoom on his face. Alright guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for staying with me throughout the stream. I know it was a little more boring. I will do a poll in my server soon, to see what you guys want to see me stream next. It'll be pretty much anything. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream VR chat tomorrow? Maybe? Or sometime. Maybe tonight, I don't know. But then after that, we'll see what you guys want me to stream. I can go back to doing Gas Station Simulator too. So, I just wanted to do Genshin.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Also, thank you, Mitch, for all the gifteds. That was very nice of you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yeah. I think we're good. I will do a poll in my server soon. So I'll be looking forward to that. Venti's gonna play you a soft ballad on the way out. Alright guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next stream, and I will see you guys in my server. Adios.